Are you ethically right? Are you morally right? These two words, ethicals and morals, they have a huge difference. But normally, when we say we just combine these two, to know the full difference, you have to keep watching the video. Hello, friends. Hope you guys are doing good. You must be working on something good to bring a good change in your life. It could be physical or mental. Normally, physical, we are looking after our physical well-being, but you have to give equal importance to your mental well-being, because the problems which come in our life, they are merely 10% as per the many research papers, and 90% is how we perceive, how our mental image is created. So work equally on physical and mental well-being. So let's come back to the main topic, ethically and morally. There is a humongous difference in these two words. Ethics teach us what is right and wrong in the society, whereas morals are transmitted from our parents, from our culture. Ethics ought us to do what is good for us, good for society, what is not. Whereas morals, they are inherited, or I would like to say, it is a legacy that we keep on doing it, and then we further pass it on to our kids, and it goes on. Ethics are an act of accountability, an act of adjustment, whereas morals, they are simply, we have to do it because it's in our family, it's in our society, in our culture, in our tradition. So ethics makes us responsible. They are universal. Basically, these are the manners, the etiquettes which are acceptable pan world, whereas morals may be limited to, or are limited to, certain radius. It could be in kilometers, miles, anywhere, and in other area these morals could be unacceptable. Ethics, I would like to say, they are the just as I said, etiquettes, that this thing is not good in our society and we should not do it. There is a reason for doing it or reason for not doing it. Whereas morals, they don't simply have no reason at all. We just have to comply, we just have to adhere, we have to abide by the morals which are put on our head by the society, by the parents, by the relatives, by the culture, by the tradition. One clear example of morally right or morals is Italians men, they kiss on cheek on other on the same gender when they meet and greet someone. A man is kissing a man in public, whereas it is morally right for them, whereas ethically it is not acceptable in other parts of world. Otherwise they would be considered as gay. So whatsoever is ethically right, just listen it carefully, please. Whatsoever is ethically right is always going to be morally right, because we are performing, we are doing an act which is a right act, because we have simply worked on it to find a reason. Being a rational person, we have considered all the do's and don'ts, and we are doing it. So ethically, what is right, whatsoever is right, would always be 100% morally right. But if if I talk about morally, if we are whatsoever is morally right, it is not written somewhere that it is going to be 100% ethically right, because morals, they have a radius, they have a diameter. Normally it is said that a person who travels worldwide becomes broad minded, but this is not the case. They become prejudiced. The reason being, ethics of the world or of the place are, he's taking his ethics everywhere he's going, but the things he's seeing in one culture somewhere, they could be strange and awkward, and they, because those things which a person as traveler is seeing, they are morally right at that place, but not good for other people. So make sure, try to be morally, try to be ethically right every single time, because if you are ethically right, you are morally right. So just in a to-do list, make sure you are adding this thing, that whatsoever I'm going to do, it must be acceptable in the society. I must find out the things, why it is right, why it is wrong. It is basically a philosophy of act, of doing things right. It is a philosophy of discipline. So make sure whatsoever you are doing, it is ethically right, because if we start doing the things which are ethically right, we are start pouring in the good deeds in our society, and ultimately everyone, if the color, they say, if the color just travels, it is like a sunlight, the good deeds are sunlight. We will enlighten our society, we will let other people know that this is the things I'm doing and these are ethically right. So ultimately we will bring a change in our society, in our world. So I hope you would think, just you would think twice if intentionally or unintentionally we are doing something bad. So make sure, think twice, do a good deed with good intention, because law of karma is there. The earth is round, whatsoever goes, it will come around and hit us in the back. So make sure we are doing good work to make this earth a good place to work, to live. So in case anyone needs one-on-one counseling, you want to open up, we are here to assist you. The number is given in the description box. And till then, stay healthy, stay blessed. Thank you.